Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's 100% here, 100% me to you and Gam. And straight off the back, let me just double check here. Straight off the back, let me see, hold on. Yeah, straight off the back, I didn't say what's up, YouTube, what's up, Facebook. That's because this YouTube video is gonna be going to my YouTube channel only. Like I said in my 2022 update video, excuse me, the only videos that's going up on my Facebook are updates, no versus series, and anything else has to do with me talking with you guys, like any other type of information or anything like that. So it's gonna be no versus series, updates, and any videos that has to do with me talking with you guys that has any other information in it. That's gonna be on Facebook only. This YouTube video has to do with Street Fighter. The one that I'm doing right now, this one right here right now, has to do with Street Fighter. So this one is going on my YouTube channel because it has to do with content. So that's why I say, hey, what's up, YouTube, and what's up, Facebook. That's why I only said, hey, what's up, YouTube, this is Mr. and Gam, 100% here, Mr. and Gam, etc. So I just wanted to make that very clear. And like I said, sorry about my videos being like this. It's going to be very raw. It's not going to have an intro, like a little song or a little video playing before I start. And it's not going to have an outro until I have my room fixed and my internet. Like I said, that's going to be in April 2023 or May 2023. No later than July 2023. Like I said in my 2022 update video, the video before this one. This video is going to go up on YouTube right after my 2022 update video when I upload it in a couple of months, like in a month or two, in 1 month or in 2 months or in 3 months. No more than 3 months is going to take for me to upload this video and my 2022 update video to YouTube. They're going to go one after another. It's going to be the 2022 update video first, and then it's going to be this video, my thoughts on Street Fighter characters next. So this video is basically about the roster. I got my phone here. The roster on the latest characters. That's what this video is going to be. The rosters on. This video is going to be about the latest characters when it comes to the roster of Street Fighter 6, because it's been leaked. People are thinking that this is an official leak of the characters. I'm not sure if it is. It could be. It could be not. But for now, it's looking like it is the official leak, the entire roster of the leak. So I'm going to make my video on this right now, this video, and give my thoughts on it. So let me get straight into it. Before I get straight into it, let me just show it. It's basically that list right there. I don't know if y'all guys can see that. But that list right there where it shows the original characters, Ryu, Ken, Zangief, Dhalsim, etc. And then it has the new characters, Marissa, Mimi, Lily, and Aki at the end, with Kimberly down there. People are familiar with this photo. This is the roster that I'm going to be talking about in this video right now. So I'm going to get straight into it, and I'm going to give my thoughts on what I think about this roster so far. So like I said before I start, this video is going on YouTube only. This is content. This is going on YouTube only. It's not going on Facebook. On Facebook, like I said, is update videos. That's number one. Update videos. So you're going to see my 2022 update video on YouTube, on Facebook, and on YouTube. But it's going to be on Facebook because I'm talking about Facebook right now. My update video is going to be on Facebook. So 2022 update video is going to be there, which is the video before this one. If you're on YouTube, it's the video before this one. That's going to be on Facebook. And my 2021 update-ish video is going to be on Facebook too. Like I said, videos going on Facebook is going to be updates. That's one. No versus series. That's two. And any other videos that have to do with me communicating with you guys about any other information that I have when it comes to making videos. Give me 1 second, guys. Like I said, it's gonna be raw. They trying to communicate with me in the background, so give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Give me 1 second, guys. Pero el teléfono de la casa está ahí, mami, en la sala. El teléfono de la casa para llamar de nuevo, ¿ves? No está ahí. No tiene baño, pasa con cualquiera, pero yo hablé con él ya. Like I said, my videos is gonna be very raw like this. It's gonna it's going to be like this for a while. Hopefully I could cut this part out and, you know, make it neat so you don't have to see that gap between me leaving the room and not being here and coming back. But if not, then that's how the video is gonna be. So yeah, so I'm sorry about that. But like I was saying, my Facebook videos, updates, no versus series, and any other videos that I make that has to do with me communicating with you guys and letting you guys know any other information, content, and any other videos that has to do with me playing a video game and recording it, or Yu-Gi-Oh, etc. That's all on YouTube. So every video that I make is gonna go on YouTube basically. The No Versus series, update videos, anything that I have to say with you guys, that I have to say to you guys, that has to do with me communicating, is all going on YouTube. And the rest of my content, Street Fighter, Yu-Gi-Oh, and any other game that I put up on YouTube. Every video that I make is going up on YouTube. But on Facebook, and I'm sorry to stress this, but I can't stress this enough, but on Facebook is only updates. Like I said, updates is gonna be updates, no versus series, and any other videos that I have that has to do with communicating with you guys, and that's it. So I just want to make that very clear. And like I said, I'm sorry for the gap of me leaving the room and coming back. It's gonna be very raw like this, my videos. That's because, like I said, I'm not situated yet. I don't have my internet. I don't have my room. My room is back there, right back there. That right there. The lights is off. You can barely see it, but that's a color scheme. It's purple and blue. Because I'm gonna have a canvas, and it's gonna be a canvas of Lord Boros. So the Lord Boros is light blue, purple, black, and white. So that's why the floor tiles, you can't see it, but the floor tiles is checkerboard floors, is white and black. But yeah, it's gonna be a great color scheme, and it's gonna be a real cool room. And once I get that completed and I get my internet connected, like I said, no later than July 2023, that's when I'm gonna start making my videos legitly, and it's gonna have an intro, outro, and it's not gonna be no type of gaps in between like how it just happened right now, that I had to get up and help out my mom with something and I left the camera recording without me being here. It's not gonna be like that. I'm gonna be editing those stuff out when I get my room fixed and I have the internet fixed and all that. So let me not take more of you guys' time, and let me get straight into it. So this is my thoughts on the Street Fighter 6 leaked roster that was put out on the internet not so long ago, and my thoughts on the characters and what I have to say about them. This video is about this right now. So straight off the bat, like I said, here's the list one more time. Some people are familiar with this photo, some people are not, but you can see all of them right there. Let me put them more closer. Right there. Smug made a video about this list too, if you want to check it out on his YouTube channel and his thoughts on it. But yeah, Smug the Beast, shout out to him. But these are my thoughts. So let me just straight up go off the rip. From the start, we got Ryu. So what do I think about Ryu? So Ryu is one of those characters, man, that he's definitely an interesting character. He's always been an interesting character in every single Street Fighter game. He's one of the main characters, obviously, Ryu and Ken. But Ryu is one of the main characters. Ken usually comes on a little bit later. But Ryu is always a main character, and he's the first character to always be uploaded on a Street Fighter game. And so Ryu has always been good every single time he enters a Street Fighter game. He's always been good. He's always top tier. If that makes sense. He's always top tier. He's always good, and he's always, a playable character. But usually what happens with Ryu is that they nerf him a lot. Once the first season comes in, everything is good with Ryu. He works. Everything is fine. He has his moves, his special moves, his normals. Everything looks fine and it works out with him. Give me 1 second. So yeah, everything works fine with him, and he has his normals and his special moves, and all his moves are good. The only thing with Ryu is just that after the first season, like the first season of the second season, they usually nerf him. They usually make him weak as fuck. Like I said, in Street Fighter 5, he started off really good. I've said this before in my past videos. He started off really good. He was a top tier character, but then once season 2 came out and all those other seasons came out, they just started nerfing him, and he became really bad. He just went from being a great character to an awful character. He became top tier to really bad. It was at the end, almost at the end. I don't know what season is Street Fighter 5 on right now. I think it's season 5. I don't remember. I can't really remember. Season 5, 6, something like that. But towards the end, they started making him a little bit more better, just a little bit more better. But he still wasn't as top tier as how he was when he first came out in Street Fighter 5. So that's my fear. I don't know how he's gonna be in Street Fighter 6. If they're gonna make him top tier throughout the whole game, or are they gonna nerf him? So that's my thoughts on Ryu. Ryu is a great character, but hopefully they don't nerf him, man. That's all it is. Hopefully they don't nerf him. Hopefully he stays top tier. So Ryu, he's looking good for Street Fighter 6, and yeah, that's my thoughts on him. Like he's looking good. Like the drive rushes and all those combos, even on his tired out state, the weakened state. There's like a state in Street Fighter 6 where you're burned out. I think it's a burnout state. He's still looking good. You can still defend with him and stuff like that. He have a parry. He could parry. He's looking good, but like I said, hopefully they don't nerf him to the point where he becomes useless later on in the game. Hopefully he stays top tier. But so far, he's looking good. I have not played Street Fighter 6. I have only watched videos on it and footages and films, and he's looking good. But I have never played the game, but I've heard of other people playing the game. I think Punk got to play the game, and Maximilian Dude, a couple of other people got to play the game. I think they got to play the game, and they gave me their thoughts on it. I've seen their YouTube videos, and no lie, they're looking good. The characters is looking good, the characters they played. But I'm talking about Ryu right now. Ryu's looking good. He's looking alright. He's not, but it's just that, like I said, hopefully they don't nerf him. Hopefully they don't nerf him throughout the rest of the game. Got my beer here. Drink responsibly, by the way. So yeah, off to Ken. So Ken is looking amazing. Ken is definitely looking amazing. Ken got some new moves. He got a Street Fighter Third Strike special back, Shinpunshin Raiken, or however you pronounce it. He has his special back. He could parry with Ken. Ken is looking good. Ken is definitely looking good. I can't complain about Ken. He got his new special moves, some new normals. I think he got some new normals, some new special moves. Cause there was this Tatsumaki that he had that when you do it, it crosses the opponent, and then he kicks you down, and it makes you bounce. So he does a Tatsumaki, and he crosses the opponent to the other side. He goes to the other side, kicks you down, and then from that kick down, you could get a Shoryuken afterwards. So that's like a new move that he got, and that's looking good. Like, he's looking good. Ken has always been a flashy character. He's looking really good. Like people said before in the videos that I've seen of them giving their thoughts on Street Fighter 6 roster, a lot of people said that he's looking better than Ryu, and I agree. Ken is definitely looking better than Ryu in this game, but you can't count Ryu out. But like I said, I'm talking about Ken here. But Ken is looking really good. You can't count Ryu out, but Ken is looking really good. I definitely agree that he looks better than Ryu, and he's doing better than Ryu right now. I definitely agree with that. Ken is definitely looking better than Ryu right now and doing better than Ryu. So yeah, Ken is looking good. He got his parry, he got his normals, he got his special moves. Ken is looking really good, and I can't wait to play him. Like, I'm gonna try him out for sure. I'm not a Ken main. Usually when I play Street Fighter, my main is Ryu when I first start playing Street Fighter. But then you normally leave Ryu and play with another character, depending if I like the character or not. There's a bunch of new characters in this game coming up, so let's see what happens with that. But like I said, Ken is looking really good. He got a special back from Third Strike, the Shibruken, whatever it's called, the kicks with the spinning kick at the end, the one that Daigo caught Justin Wong with after he parried everything, and he did that special to defeat Justin Wong. He got that special back, so it's looking good. I'm hyped for Ken. So let me just go on to the next character, and that character is Zangief. And boy, oh boy, is Zangief gonna be an issue. Zangief is gonna be an issue. Zangief is gonna be an issue. Let me tell you. You got drive rushes in this game, and you got parries. Like Smug said, he's definitely gonna command grab you and do what he gotta do, but at the same time, his defenses, he gets to parry. So if you're going against a good Zangief that knows how to parry, he could parry everything, or he could counter everything with a defense tactic or anything like that, and get you with those grappling moves, those command grabs. Is gonna be a big problem. Zangief is gonna be a big problem. They got Zangief with long pants now. He normally is with his underwear on, but I see this his style, his art style with long pants. He looks dope though. No, I'm looking at it right now. But yeah, man, that Zangief, man, is gonna be a problem. You're gonna have to try to fight him from far, name him out and all that stuff. But if he gets up close and he gets you with those command grabs, it's a wrap. And one thing that I was gonna say was, if they give Zangief that move where he does that spinning knuckle fist, that he gets like a green flame on his fist. He does that spinning knuckle. He had it on Street Fighter 4. And other games he had it on. But I remember Street Fighter 4 he had it. The spinning knuckle fist that has like the green flame around his hands. Or some type of energy shit around his hands. If he has that move, I think that move, you could evade fireballs with it. Or if you hit it with the knuckle, it reflects the fireball. I don't know. I forgot what it does. But if he has that move in Street Fighter 6, which is looking like he's going to have that move because it's the drive rush, it's like a combo to cancel and move forward to FADC, but also, you know, like make the combo longer and expand it. It looks like an expansion, this drive rush combos. So if he has that knuckle move, he could do the spinning knuckle really quick. Zangief, he could do the spinning knuckle really quick, cancel, move forward, drive rush, and do some crazy shit. So Zangief is definitely going to be unknown. Zangief is definitely going to be unknown. He's going to be a problem. So on to the next character, we got Dalzim. There's not much to say about Dalzim. Dalzim, there's not much to say about him. He's top tier. I feel comfortable talking about Dao Zim because he's always been a good character. He got his normals from far range. You know, those normals that could definitely cross the screen and hit you from far range. He got his special moves. They gave Dao Zim an air fireball, and he could teleport after that for more pressure. That was in the latest video that came out on YouTube, Street Fighter 6. Dao Zim is Dao Zim, man. I can't complain. For all those Dao Zim players out there, pat yourself on the back and be hyped because Dao Zim is definitely going to be a good character. And the drive rushes that I've seen on the videos, the footage that came out so far on the YouTube videos, is looking good. Dao Zim is looking like he's going to do a lot of damage. So yeah, that's really quick about Dao Zim. I don't really have to say much. He's looking good. He's gonna be a good character for sure. Now E Honda. E Honda surprised me. No lie. E Honda is one of those characters where there's always a lot of pressure on an E Honda character. Like, E Honda is a classic character from Street Fighter. He definitely hits hard. He definitely has some good combos, and he definitely is a clutch character. But E Honda surprised me for making a return in Street Fighter 6. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting Vega to see Vega first before I see Honda, but on this list right here, they don't even show Vega. Excuse me, they don't even show Vega. They just show the list that's there. They don't show Vega. But the reason why I thought that E Honda wasn't gonna get showed until Vega comes out, and then after Vega gets shown, then E Honda was gonna come out. The reason why I thought that was because of E Honda's playstyle. Vega's not a charge character anymore like how he used to be. In Street Fighter 5 they changed that. But what I was thinking was, since E Honda is a charge character, he's both, but since he's a charge character, I was thinking maybe because of the fact that they made Vega into a regular character, not a charge character no more, an input character. Since the fact that they put Vega into input character in Street Fighter 5, maybe they're gonna change E Honda and put him into an input character in Street Fighter 6, but after they reveal Vega first and then E Honda. So that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that they're gonna reveal Vega in Street Fighter 6 as an input character again, not a charge character, and then showcase E Honda like, oh, but we also have E Honda as an input character, not a charge character. That's what I was thinking. But long story short, E Honda's gonna be good, man. He surprised me for his return, but he's gonna be good. He's gonna be good. He still got that standing fierce punch that where it's an anti-air, you can't jump on him, like Smug was saying. He still has his headbutt. He still has his mashing arms, the sumo slaps or whatever it's called. He's still gonna be good. E Honda's gonna be good. He surprised me, man. I didn't think he was gonna come back. I didn't think he was gonna be shown until after they showed Vega. But yeah, like E Honda's definitely gonna be a good character. So let me go on to the next character, and that's Blanca. Blanca's dope. I hate fighting against Blancas. I've always hated fighting against Blancas. There's 3 characters that I hate fighting against. That's Blanca, E Honda, and Vega. But Blanca in this game is dope. They gave him some new move. He throws like a little dummy out, and he could charge it with electricity, and it attacks you. So Blanca's dope. They changed his playstyle a lot. There's gonna be a lot of mix-ups and a lot of setups that you could do with those little minions that he throws out now. And so I'm looking forward to that, to see how the opponent's gonna use that. I hate fighting against Blanca, E Honda, and Vega, like I said, but it's always fun to always go against a good opponent that can make you, you know, play harder and really take you out of your zone for you to get the win. It's always interesting. Like, I don't like the game to be easy. You know, If I just play this game and I beat everyone, excuse me, if I was to play this game and beat everyone, it wouldn't be interesting. So it's interesting to lose sometimes, and it's interesting to see how you're gonna lose and what kind of strategies your opponents have and all that stuff. So I like Blanca's new move. They gave him his normals and his special moves back. The Blanca ball, he has his regular moves. I think Blanca has an air throw now, if I remember. I think has an air throw now. Sorry about the phone ringing. But yeah, I think has an air throw now. And yeah, Blanca's he's looking good. He's looking good. He got his normals, he got his special moves, he got his Blanca ball, he got the new move with the new minions and attacking you. You could parry. All these characters that I mentioned, you could parry. You know what I'm saying? Drive rush combos and all that. Thing has an air grab now. I think that's what I've seen on the YouTube videos. That he has an air grab now. I don't really remember, but Blanca's looking good. Blanca's definitely looking good. So next character we have is Gao. Gao's top tier. Gao's always gonna be top tier. Gao is always gonna be a top tier character. His design looks cool. He looks dope as fuck. Gao's definitely gonna be a top tier character. Like there's no complainings. You know what I'm saying? Like he has his sonic booms, he has his flash kicks, double flash kicks, he has his special moves. Excuse me, he has his ultra, his cinematic moves, the ultimate move, the last level, the level 3 I think it is, or level 4, whatever the level is. Gao's looking good. Gao's looking good. Gao's looking like a top tier character for sure. He's gonna be annoying. He's gonna be able to parry now. He got the drive rush combos. Gao's looking really good. And that's all I have to say about Gao. Gao's looking good. He's gonna be alright. If you're a Gao main, pat yourself on the back. He made it back. Gao's looking good. Chun-Li is definitely another good character. It reminds me of the video that Smug made when it came to this roster. Smug didn't say anything. Smug just said Chun-Li. He stood quiet for a second and he just said top 3. And then he just moved on to the next character. But now I'm going to speak about Chun-Li. Chun-Li, I'm not going to call her a top 3 character. She's definitely going to be in the top 5. Top 10 for sure. I don't know if she's going to be top 3. Smug may be right. He might be top 3. Smug is a top player. He knows what he's talking about. So she could be top 3. But she's definitely going to be in the top 5, top 10. Chun-Li is looking good. Chun-Li is looking promising. She has the special moves. She has a spinning bird kick. She has all that. She has the normals, the drive rush combos. They gave her a special art move. She has the special art moves, the kicks, and then she has the cinematic move, the super ultra move, the level 3, the big one. Chun-Li's looking good. Chun-Li's looking good. She's looking like a promising character for sure. I like the kicks that they gave her. I don't know if they gave her any new moves. From what I've seen in the footages, it didn't look like they gave her any new moves. But she's looking promising. She's looking good. Chun-Li's looking like a good character. And yeah, I got respect for Chun-Li and for Chun-Li players, no lie. I think she's still gonna have a turtle style, like always. But yeah, I got respect. I got respect for Chun-Li players. So Chun-Li's looking good is all I got to say. Now the next character we have is Cammy. Now they didn't show any footage of Cammy in Street Fighter 6. So I don't know how Cammy's gonna be like in this game. But from the mechanics and the drive rushes and all the stuff like that they have in Street Fighter 6, and the parries and all that stuff, and the cancels, move forward, dash cancel forward, and all that stuff that they have, Cammy's looking like she's gonna be a problem. Cammy's always been a solid character in most Street Fighter games that came out. There's only a few games where she sucked, but other than that, Cammy was definitely gonna be a problem. You know what I'm saying? If they give her spiral kick, her spiral arrow, and give her dive kick, her EX dive kick, if they give her all of that stuff with the drive rushes and all that stuff, I can see some potential combos coming out, man, that's gonna be sick as fuck, and it's gonna be hard to deal with. I can see a lot of hits in her combos coming out. So Cammy, they don't have that much footage about her. I can't really speak about her. but she's looking like she's gonna be a good character, and I definitely got respect for Cammy players too. So pat yourself on the back. Let's see what's up with Cammy. That's it. Let's just see what's good with Cammy. That's it. The next we have on the list is DJ. Now this is hype. When I seen that DJ was gonna be in this game, I said, "Yo, DJ with the drive rush combos and all this other stuff that's gonna be implemented in the game. He has a parry now and all this other stuff." I said, "Yo, DJ could be a problem." In Street Fighter 4, he was alright. He was alright. He kind of sucked, like how they said, but DJ was alright. He was fun to play with. He was alright. There were some definitely unknown players to play online when it came to Street Fighter 4 going against a DJ. I'm not gonna lie. But DJ is looking like he's going to be a problem in this game. Drive rush combos, he might have some new moves, who knows. They might give him a Soba Festival special still, who knows. Let's see what happens. But DJ's looking good. DJ's looking good. I can't say much about him. They don't have the footage on him. But DJ's looking like a good character. And he's looking like he's gonna be beast. It's looking like he's gonna be beast. Dead ass. No lie. It's looking like he's gonna be beast. So that's what I have to say about DJ. They got Rashid next. So Rashid was a problem in Street Fighter 5. I love going against Rashid players. They have an interesting play style. Rashid definitely in Street Fighter 5 was a good character. He got his mixers, he got his kicks, the dive kicks. And he got his V trigger with the tornado and the other V trigger with the power up on the legs, the tornado on the legs and all that stuff. V trigger Rashid is a problem. I don't know if they're gonna have V trigger in Street Fighter 6. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I don't know. But V trigger Rashid was a problem. When he's on his V trigger, he was a problem. Especially the one with the power ups, the one with the legs, the tornadoes on the legs. The other V trigger, the whirlwind, was good too. V trigger Rashid was good. Regular Rashid is alright. You have to be really good with Rashid to play a regular Rashid without the V trigger. You have to know what you was really doing. So V trigger Rashid was definitely good. Rashid without V trigger was alright. But I got respect for Rashid players. And like I said, he's going to look good in this game. I think they're going to hook him up. I think they're going to give him all his normals and his special moves. Because he's a brand new character to Street Fighter. So why would they take off his normal moves and his specials? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would they take off his special moves from one game to the next and make it so different? They probably could make it the exact same way. So it's looking good for Rashid in Street Fighter 6. Hopefully he gets his moves, you know, back. And he gets all his special moves and, like I said, normal moves back, and he gets his fan base back. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gets people to play him. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully they don't fuck him up. So yeah, that's for Rashid. That's it for Rashid. Next is Jury. We saw that. We definitely saw that. That trailer that came out with Jury on Evo. We saw that trailer. We definitely saw that. Jury is gonna be insane, man. And they gave her dive kick from Street Fighter 4 back that she didn't have on Street Fighter 5. Jury is gonna be insane. Jury players are always fun to go against. Jury's a good character. I feel like Jury player does good against most top tier characters too. Jury's always been in that category of characters where it's like she's like an anti top tier character. What's the word I'm looking for? Choice. There we go. She looks like she's always a anti top tier character choice. Like, if you're gonna go against a top tier character and you pick Jury, I feel like Jury does amazing against those top tier characters always. That's how she's always been, and I don't have much to say about Jury, but Jury's looking good. She has her kicks back, she has her special moves back. They gave her everything back, and she has her store. I think it's the I store or the Yin Yang store. I forgot what it's called, but they gave her store back. She's gonna, it's a power up. She's gonna be alright. She's gonna be alright. Jury's gonna be alright. That's enough for Jury. So yeah, on to the next character, which is Ed. Ed is back on Street Fighter 6. He just came out Street Fighter 5. Just like Rashid, I think they're gonna hook up Ed. They're gonna give him his normal moves, his special moves. I don't think they're gonna take it off and change it or anything like that because he's brand new to the game. He just came out Street Fighter 5, just like Rashid. So I think they're gonna stay with his move sets, and they're gonna implement the drive rush and all that stuff. I feel like Ed is gonna be good. I feel like Ed is gonna have all his character mechanics and inputs and all that stuff back. So Ed is gonna be looking good. I feel like Ed is gonna be alright. I got respect for Ed players too, I'm not gonna lie. Except when you burn out that EX Psycho Upper, man. That shit is annoying. Psycho Upper! That shit is annoying, bro. EX Psycho Upper. That shit is annoying. If you just use the Ed for that, you're annoying. But like I said, I still have respect for Ed players. I was thinking about playing Ed myself in Street Fighter 5. But for some reason I couldn't just play with him because like I play a certain way on my controller with Street Fighter. My highs are at the bottom and my lows are on top. I switch the lows with the highs. Usually the low moves is square and X. Punch, low punch is square, low kick is X. And then medium punch is triangle and medium kick is circle. And then your high punch is R1 and your high kick is R2. I switched that. I put my lows on top. So I got my R1 as my low punch and R2, right? R1 as my low punch and R2 as my low kicks. And then square as my high punch and X as my high kick. Triangle as my medium punch and circle as my medium kick. So it was hard to play Ed because of the way that I play with my buttons, my inputs. It was hard to play Ed. So flicker the punches and all that stuff on low or on medium, it was kind of hard. So I remember I was gonna pick up Ed, but then instead I picked up Colleen. Colleen definitely works for me. I'm sad I don't see her on this list, but hopefully she'll come out in the future. Who knows? Like I said, this could be wrong. This could be a wrong leak. Who knows? But hopefully she comes out in the future. Let's see if Colleen comes out. Who knows? But like I said, Ed is gonna be a good character. This is all about Ed right now. He's looking good. Like I said, I was gonna play him in Street Fighter 5, but because of my way that my buttons are inputted on my sticks, well, not on my sticks, on my pad, on the controller, because I play with the PlayStation 4 controller. I play with the controllers. I don't play with sticks. I don't play on arcade machine. I don't do that. I can't. Hitbox or Hurtbox, whatever it's called. I can't play hitbox. I can't play on the sticks with the joystick and the buttons. I can't play sticks or the buttons and buttons, because there's some sticks that has a joystick and then it has the buttons on the side. I can't play that. Then they have the ones that is not a button. They have the one that is not a joystick but it's buttons to move and then more buttons on the side. I can't play that. I can't play neither one of those. I only can play on controller. It gotta be it gotta be dual shot. PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5. I can't play on sticks. So yeah, shout out to Ed players. Ed is back. Ed is looking good. They're gonna hook him up. They're gonna give him all his moves back. I'm pretty sure they might change his super art, but who knows? He might keep the same one. I don't know, but Ed is definitely looking like a good character. So yeah. So next we have Akuma, and Akuma's top tier. We know that for sure. Akuma's definitely top tier. There's nothing much to say about that. Akuma's top tier. He's gonna have his air fireballs now. I don't think he had his air fireball in Street Fighter. No, he did have his air fireball in Street Fighter 5. But you couldn't throw it jumping backwards. Only jumping forward or jumping straight up you could throw the fireball. I think in Street Fighter 6 they're gonna give it to him where he could jump backwards and throw the fireball, just like how he used to be in Third Strike. Akuma's definitely gonna have all his special moves. He's gonna have his raging demon, definitely. He's gonna have his demon teleport, the shadow dash, I think it's called, where he dashes forward. They're gonna give Akuma everything. Akuma's gonna be a top tier character for sure. Akuma's definitely gonna be a top tier character. I have no worries about Akuma. So yeah, so that's definitely that's all I have to say about Akuma. He's gonna be top tier. He's gonna have always everything that he has. Next is Luke, and Luke surprised me. He's looking really good for Street Fighter 6. He was looking good for Street Fighter 5. His jumping animation was kind of retarded in Street Fighter 5, but he's looking really good for Street Fighter 6. I feel like he's gonna make a good return for Street Fighter 6. All the footages that I've seen on Luke and all the YouTube videos that I've seen on Luke, he's looking good. He's looking promising. Luke is gonna be a problem. Luke is gonna have all his main moves and all that stuff that he has. He kept them from last game. I've seen the footages. So Luke is looking good, and that's all I have to say about Luke. Luke is looking really good. Luke is gonna be a problem. Now from here on out, the list is nothing but new characters. Some of them we already seen, but it's nothing but new characters. But yeah, the next character is Marissa. Now I'm not sure if that's a girl or a guy, but Marissa is looking like it's gonna be a kickboxer character or a boxing character, who knows? But Marissa is looking alright. It's looking like, from the design, like she's gonna be a problem or he's gonna be a problem. I'm not sure if it's a girl or boy. The name sounds like a woman, Marissa, but it could be a guy. Excuse me, who knows? But let me look at the design a little bit more. Yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be a kickboxer or a boxer type of character. Who knows? Probably a kickboxer like Saga Muay, like Saga, I think it's Muay Thai that Saga does. I'm not sure, I forgot. Or a boxer like Balrog. But she's definitely looking good, or he's looking good. I can't really say much about Marissa, but it's looking like it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a parry. It's looking like Marissa's gonna be a problem. So yeah, next we have on the list is Jamie. And Jamie, we have footage on Jamie. Jamie's a new character. Jamie's looking good. Jamie's looking good. He's looking solid. Like Smug said, Smug said that Jamie reminds him of the twins of Yun and Yan of the game, and Yun and Yan can make a return because of that. Who knows? That's what Smug said. That's probably true. That's probably not true. Who knows? Smug doesn't know himself, but that could probably be true. That could probably not be true. So yeah, so Jamie's looking good. Jamie got his kicks. Jamie got his drinking. He got his drunken mode ability. He got his drive rushes. Jamie's looking good. He got his parries. Jamie's looking really good. He's looking like a fun character to play with. I'm gonna try out Jamie myself when the game comes out for sure. I might actually start playing with him first. Who knows? But Jamie's looking good. I like Jamie a lot. And yeah, I have nothing else to say about Jamie. That's all it is. Next we have is Mimi. And I'm looking at her right now. She's looking like she's gonna be some type of kickboxer too, or some type of martial artist. It's looking like. Smug was saying that she looks like the female version of Abel from Street Fighter 4. That looks like it makes sense from what I'm looking at. It looks like it makes sense. But yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know no footages about her. They haven't showed any footages about her. They haven't showed her at all. But Mimi's looking good. And the reason why I say she's looking good because her design and it's looking promising. Her design. That's all that I'm looking at right now. And it's looking like she's gonna be a kickboxer or some type of martial artist from her design. It's looking alright. It's looking alright. Maybe she is gonna be a guessing character. Who knows? Like, you're gonna have to guess a lot. Or she might be trash. Who knows? But from the looks of it, Mimi's looking good. Mimi's looking good. Next we have is Lily, and everybody's hype about this character, Lily. They're calling her the female T-Hawk. her flag is a Mexican flag, so she's Mexican. That's what they're saying in the game. Lily's looking good. Lily's looking good. She's looking promising. She might have some command grabs. She might have some special moves there and normal moves there that might be interesting. Lily's looking really good. We haven't seen any footage about her or anything like that, but she's looking good. She's looking promising. She might be a female T-Hawk. Who knows? I'm hyped for the character. I was definitely gonna give her a tryout. But yeah, she's definitely looking good. She's definitely looking good. Next we have is JP, and everybody is calling him the Q or the G of the game because of the initials of his name, JP. Now I don't know what JP stands for, but JP, if he's like G, could be very interesting. It could be very interesting. If he's like G, it could be very interesting. Maybe he is like G. Who knows? If he's like Q, it could also be very interesting. Maybe he is like Q. Who knows? But it could also be very interesting. If he's like both of them combined, that's dope. But maybe JP might have an exclusive type of playstyle because the way that it's looking like, he has a baton in his design. He's like a baton, like a stick, like an old man stick. I think it's not a baton. It's a, I forgot what you call those. One of those sticks that the old man carries, a cane. He has a cane. There we go. So he might be using that in his fight. Who knows? He could be like Eagle. Eagle had like these two sticks, or pull stable sticks, I think it was, or something, and he used to hit you with it like that. It could be like Eagle. Who knows? But yeah, JP's looking legit. Kimberly, we got footage of Kimberly. Kimberly's gonna be a hype character. Kimberly's definitely looking good. She's like the guy in the Zeko of the game. I like Kimberly a lot. She got the graffitis special move that you could set up like a trap on the floor and it blows up with the graffiti, and then you can reload the cans and stuff like that. It's like Ibuki, like when Ibuki throws the kunais, and then you get the reload of the kunais, etc. like that. I like that. I like that. I like Kimberly a lot. She's looking really good. She's looking really fun. I like Kimberly a lot. She's looking like she's gonna be an annoying character to go against in Street Fighter 6, but it's gonna be fun. So to all those people that like Curry, I said Curry. To all people who like Kimberly, give yourself a pat on the back. She's definitely looking good. And this character is a character that I've been hyped for and that I've been looking at a lot. AKI or AKL. I don't know if it's AKI or AKL. But AKI. She's the one with the claws. She reminds me of Fang because Fang has initials. Fang is initials is F.A.N.G, and hers A.K.I. Hopefully she's not a charged character. I don't mind if she's a charged character. I could play it, but hopefully she's really good. I'm looking forward to definitely playing with this character. I like her a lot. She's looking really fun. I don't know no footages about her. They haven't shown no footages about her, nothing like that. They haven't leaked anything like that. These are all new characters, but she's looking good. She's looking fun. Those claws is looking promising that she has in her hand. Those nails or whatever it is. She's definitely looking good. If only I could show you her better. I think I closed it up enough. I closed. That's her right there. Kimberly's right next to her, but that's her right there. AKI. She's looking really good. But yeah, that's it. That's my list. Let me see how long this video is going to be. Sorry about this video being so long. It's going to finish at 50 minutes. So yeah, that's my list. That's my thoughts on Street Fighter 6. Characters in the leaked rosters. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like this video if you want to like it. Subscribe if you want to subscribe. It's up to you. But yeah, bro, that's my thoughts on Street Fighter 6. and just stay in tune more for more videos that I'm gonna make. Alright, 100% here, 100% me to you, Gammon. I'm signing out.